What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Baro9. I'm back with more Path of the Exile. In the last episode, we got started and made our way to the second major area in the first act. And right now, we're exploring this area, trying to get past it and such. And that was Scale Vest. I believe that is evasion and armor. Yeah, armor and evasion. So it's good. It's actually better than what I have right now. So technically, if I wanted to, I could put it on. Which I probably will. At some point. Now there's many characters in this game that you can choose from. This one's just one of them. It's a melee guy. Technically you can put whatever weapon or something on him if you want, but I would not recommend it. For this guy, I'd pretty much go strictly melee. He's meant to be melee, so don't try to do something otherwise. It'll just be a downfall for you. Like, it just won't be good. Now luckily we found all the glyphs and such right next to each other. Now they have this water around them, their nests, so if you find water, follow it. You'll eventually find your way to the nest. That'll have a glyph in it. You also won't have enough inventory space because these glyphs are varying in sizes and they take up space, obviously. So I'll show you right now. That's one, and that is one. So yeah. Sometimes there's those necessary things, like the medicine chest that we picked up earlier. That took up inventory space. Ah, here we go. I'll just kill these guys and go up there. Now you don't have to go maces, you can go swords or whatever you want. It's just one of the first weapons you get for the Marauder, so I just stuck with it. Now, if you came here before, it would have asked you to put in 3 glyphs, and that would have opened up the submerged passage, which we will go in now. I'm not going to be 100%ing this game at all. Like, you can't even 100% it, I don't think. Like, I mean, there's some dialogue and stuff you can do, but other than that, that's about it. Ah, here we go. Here's the waypoint. So you can come back here if you want. I will unlock this cold armor. Nice. Yeah, if you want, you can. Yeah. Microtransactions, but they're not game changing. It's just cosmetic stuff. Also, there's another guy over here. Now these guys I hate. They have a shell on them, and once you kill them, they become the shooter guys that you were fighting before. They're just a pain in the ass. Because it doesn't stay targeted on the one that you kill. Like, see, it went off of it. See, it targeted, and now it's not. Oh, look at that. Big shocker. That's one thing I hate about it, but other than that, this game's good. I picked up that sash. You know what? I don't think I had a sash. Yeah, I didn't. It's a chest piece. That's the equivalent to the armor I had before. Which, to be honest, I think is better right now. Also, level 7. Yep, no. I think I'm level 6 right now. Yeah, level 6. I'm almost level 7. We'll go around killing some things, and then once I reach level 7, I'll put on that helm, and we will be good to go. Cool. Alright. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot to be said about this game. I mean, it's good. It is good, but it's a grind fest. Like, there's no two ways about it. It's a grind fest. You need to grind shit. You need to get good weapons. You need to get stuff. It's just, it's a pain in the ass. But it is good. I will give it that. We're almost there. Maybe this group of enemies will give me enough EXP. There we go, level 7. Okay. Now we can put on this helm. So it reflects damage. Increased armor and recovery for blocking and stuff. Cool. Now you might not get the same loot as me, obviously. It varies quite a lot, but you might get better, worse loot. Just all depends.
My mana is gone.
Now that thing I did there, that was a crit. That's good. If you see a lot of blood come out of an enemy, that means you did a crit. I would show you an example, but it's not coming up. So yeah, that didn't happen. We got Driftwood Wand. Cool. So yeah, they have these messages coming up and tell them what the fuck's happening, who's reaching where at what point, and all that. I've never heard of those areas, so I can't say anything, but it's probably a very rough place. Now if I scroll out, like, look at this. This is all different classes you can be, all skill trees. So this is Final Fantasy X-esque, you can tell. But this is where the Marauder starts. You can see your base stats, like your strength, your intelligence, and your dexterity. So yeah, you want to keep that in mind. God damn. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on. This game, it's very, very technical, and you need to think things out before doing it. It's just, you just need to be prepared. Otherwise, you can get fucked very easily. Now, I'm trying to punch these guys up. That way this can take effect. And once you take the shell off the guys, they become ranged, and yeah, they just become assholes. Like, it's just not fun. Okay, that's that. We will keep going and find out what's going on. Chest, okay. With nothing worth noting. That's one problem I have about this game. It's like it just doesn't target enemies. Like once you kill something, it doesn't auto target to the next thing. So it's just a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's my only complaint about the game. Okay. Now I picked up that, which I didn't want. Okay, that's about it. Alright. We'll keep going. Go. Here's a fucking rare enemy. Increased accuracy and crit chance. Extra life, which doesn't even matter. Because it's dead. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be, you know, fucking, I'm not even gonna fuck with those guys. I'm just gonna try to get out of here. Here we go. Next area. Ledge. Now, yeah, it's this place. There's gonna be cannibals here. I believe there's also gonna be some crabs. Oh, also skeletons. And for whatever reason, the skeletons and the cannibals don't fight each other. Everything's just attacking you. I know, it's bullshit. But hey. Okay, keep going. Now at this point, I didn't have better greaves, so if you have better greaves at this point, good on you. You did better than me on my first time through here. You're doing better than me right now. But, you know, it's just all about luck and grinding and all that.
My mana is gone.
Now you may be asking why I'm picking up these pots and such. Well, it may not seem like a whole lot, but you can have other characters. That's what the stash is for. Transfer items between characters. That's why I'm picking up those yellow items and putting them in there. I would put blue stuff in there, but I had some trouble with that before. It didn't work out too well. Like, I just got overcrowded. I had to spend like probably about half an hour just going through that, finding out what was good and what wasn't. I used up all my scrolls and such, identifying what was there. And even at that point, there was still like half of the stuff left that was unidentified, and I had no more scrolls. So I wasted a shit ton. I'm like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna get rid of all of it. Because it just wasn't good. And then I got to the point to where I have a whole bunch of yellow stuff in there now, unidentified. Yeah, it's gotten to that point. Oh well. So we will travel back to Lion Eye's Watch whenever I get a chance. Because I believe there's a thing, a waypoint in this area, which I would love to get. It would make things way easier. Now you don't have to do this stuff, it's just completely optional, but I'm choosing to do it because reasons. More loot. It's just good experience, good everything. Now it seems like I have to touch these guys 3 times, then it goes, so you can't accidentally do this. So they do powerful crits and they attack fast. Good to know. But I killed them all. That wasn't that hard. I also got a better chest piece out of the deal. And that adds spell damage. Cool. Now, let's see what that is. Maximum life. Now that may not seem like a whole lot right now, but that's good. Considering I only have 200 life. That's pretty good. Now the rings, it just depends on what you want. Do you want more mana, more life, all that, more damage, which wouldn't be a whole bad idea. Wouldn't be bad at all. So we'll use that. I'll also be picking up all the rings that I see, because they're in short variety and I need them. So yeah, we'll be doing that. And we're back. Okay. Talk to this guy.
So, you opened the tidal passage and live to tell the tale. Forgive me if I don't seem over the moon about it. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in the watery cave, behind the mists of the falls. Looked a bit like one of those sand spitters, with the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it'll be nesting down in the flooded depths somewhere, below that submerged tunnel.
Yeah.
If you're going that way then, do us a favor. Take this and go spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
So, we get the choice between 4 gems. A decoy totem, which taunts enemies apparently. Molten shell. Ancestral protector. Or valiant strike. Which I took this before. So this just makes the weapon oh, I take less damage. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll take this. I mean...
A necromancer? We've got enough undead wandering around without someone raising more for us to deal with. Well, good to see you don't mind getting your hands filthy. Here, have this. To mark a dirty job well done.
So we did the optional quest, now we did the main quest. This is the optional reward, which is a Book of Regrets. You gain 2 passive respect points, so you get to respect 2 points if you didn't want those.
On the Emperor's Road via the Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus, the Warden. Bloody treacherous trip it was.
Epic foreshadowing.
Worth it. There's forest inland. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey. It would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison. Tell you what. You carve us a path up the coast, find us a way past or through Brutus, and you'll have more than a few lives owing to you.
Well, we're gonna have to find a way through Brutus, because we can't do the other option. So we're gonna have to go with Warrior's Blood. We're gonna keep going this way, up this way, keep going this way, go to Mesas. And then from there, I don't remember, because I didn't get past that, so yes, Warrior's Blood. So we regenerate more health per second, increase the stun threshold, and gain 20 strength, which means we get more life, I believe. Yeah, we get more life and physical damage. So, yeah. Cool. So yeah, we're getting to the points where we're having to go up, which is good. So, yeah. Also, we'll use this book, because reasons. Get 2 respect points. And, yeah. put some stuff away. Like that. Eventually at some point I'm gonna get rid of these pots, but right now there's nothing taking up the vault. It's literally nothing, so it's not like I'm wasting space. Well, I guess in a way I am, but it's not being that bad. That's a new item we haven't gotten. That's a ring, and that is a scroll of wisdom. Then we will sell everything else. Okay, then we'll talk.
Surviving in Rayclast is a simple matter. Don't be curious. Most exiles test fate, braving the coasts in hopes of taking Prisoner's Gate to greener pastures. None have returned. Perhaps they were right. Or perhaps their lives were dashed as quickly as their hopes.
Yeah, it's a very rough place in that prison,
Don't tell
I can tell you.
but they're the foulest foul I've ever tasted. Still, exiles can't be choosers.
Cool.
Come to hear your poem? One day we'll be strong enough to make our way inland, build new lives on the carcass of a dead empire. It's why God sent us maggots here, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm just getting the dialogue
Still
out of these
alive,
guys.
are we? Rowers? Overgrown chickens with a murderous streak. Easy enough to bring down, one by one, but just don't get surrounded by them. They'll talon your guts out and snap you up like a big fat worm. If you get the chance, have a rifle through their nests. The bros are a bit like magpies. Got an eye for what shines.
Yeah. I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure if you do go through their nests again, I think you do get some stuff for it. I don't know. So we're going back to the submerged passage. The submerged passage. And we're gonna try to find a way deeper. Cause that's another quest that we have to do. That's the mud flats. Oh, great. Well, thankfully I've already been through here, so there's gonna be no enemies. Well, relatively no enemies. I believe I ran by some of them. But, it's probably gonna be up this way. By up this way, I mean like right here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna ignore relatively all these things until I find stuff like this. Alright, so she had a maul. Fucking get out of here, come on. A maul and some mitts. I mean, you can pick up the other stuff if you want, but I choose not to. Not good loot in my opinion. Here we go, the flooded depths. Nothing great there. Alright, cool. Do something on death? Group Fury on death. Yeah, that would do it. That is... No, I guess that's like a shield or something. Or equivalent to. So we're gonna find our way through here. Yeah, these drifting eyes, I believe they give you blindness, so you can't really see a whole lot. I wouldn't know though. It's been a little bit since I last fought these guys. I remember them being a pain in the ass though. Nothing? Okay. Oh, there's one of these guys over here. Whoa, okay. By whoa, was it mean W-O-E?
My mana is gone.
I like W-O-W. Yeah, I know. I'm weird. If if you want, you can look up here, see what the hell's going on. Like your debuffs and all that. Oh, I should also mention, if you notice that things get darker, that's because the closer to death you get, the more you can't see. That makes sense, I guess. But still. It looks like you can't target those, so don't bother. There we go. Whew, took a while. More spell damage and that. Is that more armor? It is. Alright, well. Oh. Oh, it's unidentified, that's why I can't use it. I was wondering, like, what the fuck? Oh well, that's fine. Good to know. As soon as we get a scroll wisdom, we can put it on. Because it's better than what we got right now. There we go. That's the stun. Not the stun, but the blindness. Which you can still see, but it just makes it to where you can't see as much. Okay. Cool. I believe this is the one. Yep, the Deep Dweller. Ah, I dropped a chest piece. Which I can identify and then put on. Because it dropped a scroll of wisdom. Alright, so dropped a shield, it dropped a chest piece, which is good. It's very good. Gives me armor, more life, more regeneration, and stun and block recovery. That is good. I can't tell you how good that is. We'll keep that for now. We'll get rid of it at some point, but it's good for right now. Okay, so we're out of here. There's nothing else here for us. We did what we came here to do. That was kick ass and take names. Also get loot. Because that's the thing. So yeah. I believe there is challenges to complete these floors, I guess you can call them. Where you kill like every single enemy and such, but it's not worth it, in my opinion, right now. Like, I don't know if they even do anything. So, yeah. So, we'll teleport back to Lion Eyes Watch, and then sell everything that we don't need, and go back on to the main store, I guess. Now, I believe you get a skill book out of this, and you can get a skill point. I think. I'm not totally sure about the reward. It's been a little bit. We'll find out.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab.
Yep.
Pity you couldn't lug it out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
I was taking a drink in case you're wondering. Yep, it's a good point. So that's a skill point. And that's one step closer to what we're supposed to go to. see, we have 2 refund points left, so we can click on this. No. Okay, yeah, you can hit refund passives and then click on what you want to refund. I'm not gonna do it because I don't need to, so yeah. That's that, alright.
Be careful.
We will sell this. The mitts. The shield. We'll keep that shield. And accept. That's actually good. Even though I don't use those gems, but it's good. It's good. One more reason to get rid of it. Yeah, take this. Okay. Put that there, put that there. Eventually at some point I'm gonna have to do some inventory management. I'm gonna do that off screen obviously and show the end result. And yeah, we'll go from there. Ah, we're back here. Now I don't know which way is progressing and which way is not. I'm guessing this way is progressing, but I'm not totally sure. I'm guessing this way is progressing. I have no idea. Okay, quit throwing shit at me. Come on. You would have done better to ship me a bit. But no. You decided to be dumb. Now if you see a totem, get rid of it. Because they add benefits to these guys. And you don't want them to have more benefits. Because they're tough enough already. They don't need it. Now this chain belt, that gives a shield, so no. Ah, corroded tower shield, that's good. That's what I'm gonna be picking up next. But for right now, actually no, that is better. Shit. Alright, fine. So I just got the shield for nothing. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, could have been worse, but it's fine. So I get more armor, which is good. As you can see, I haven't even used a pot. I'm healing off all the damage they're dealing to me. Like, they can't do anything. Like, if I wanted to, I could just stand here and do nothing. I'm just peeling all the health back. Look, they can't do anything. Like, now they're starting to do a little bit more damage than I can heal, but that's because there's, what, like a dozen enemies here? That's to be expected, but still. Nope, nothing too great. Alright. Good to know. Now those crates and barrels and stuff, they don't come up on the map unless you hover over it. But more often than not, they don't really drop anything too great. So, I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way for it, but if it's right there, you might as well get it. This looks like it's the right way to go. I didn't mean to pick up that. That's what I mean, like, it just gets to the points where you just pick up stuff in the middle of combat and that can fuck you over. Like, it's... like, I don't know, it's just a bit shit. right now. Okay. That's about all I'm gonna do right there. I'm gonna kill these guys, which there's a lot of them. If you qualify, like 8 is a lot. That's Superior Tribal Club, which is better. What I have. That's just a regular Tribal Club, not Superior. Now this one has linked slots, which means they can benefit off of each other, I believe. I don't know how it exactly works, but yeah. Get rid of that and put that there. I haven't used Molten Shell at all. Like I got it and I never used it. I took Valiant Strike, which I didn't use for a while, but then I started using it and learned it was pretty okay. The fuck? Well, that guy's dead.
To the dirt.
Turn to the dirt. What an insult. Could have said return to the earth, but no. Return to the earth. Ah, leech health. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, gotta say. If I can get more of those, I'm set. Then I can put leech life on my weapon later on. Okay, so we go to the submerged passage. I went backwards. That's what I was afraid of. I went backwards, even though I didn't want to. It was just bullshit. But it's fine. That means I got more loot, but wasted everybody's time. Now eventually I might do some grinding off camera, I don't know. Depends on if I need it or not. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments. If you want me to do that off screen or on screen, I don't care either way. Well, I kind of do a little bit. I mean, it just takes up more memory on my computer. Which I'm running low on because I haven't been uploading shit for a while, but yeah. It's fine. Yeah, let me know your opinions. Like, I seriously want to know. I don't know what you guys are thinking, so yeah.
The earth of Rayclast rejects the dead. The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Calm has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Calm is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
Cool.
When bones walk, they are not Karui.
Well, when anything walks when they're dead, they're not the same as they once were, so yeah. But yeah, I'm not even gonna heal. Like, I don't even need it. Like, look, I just healed.
My mana is gone.
Like, there was no point in me even trying to heal, even if I wanted to. Like, I just healed it all back. They dropped a copper sword and a large mana pot, which is good. To be honest, that's better than what I had before, so That's 111 versus 60. So it's pretty much doubled. Almost. But still, it's pretty much doubled. Oh wow, that's pretty good. So if I just get overrun, I can just use that. Okay, cool. Lasts for 10 seconds, but yep, okay. Yeah, that's what I've been missing. Yeah, okay. Good to know. That is good to know. Travel club, which is what I have, so no. Also, all those arrows in the wall over there. Like, if you really wanted to, you could use a bow with this guy, but wouldn't recommend it, because it's not really meant for a bow. He's meant to be melee. Not really meant for that shit, but hey, if you really want to, you can. Why are they putting birds on spikes? That's just weird. That's just weird. Oh yeah, this is an enemy. I mean, it's not that much of an enemy. I mean, it just sits there. Does absolutely nothing. But hey, I guess it's an enemy of sorts, so. Now, I didn't mean to pick up those chain boots, but they might actually help. No, never mind. It's gloves I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that. I'm probably gonna use that from now on. I didn't know it was good. It's pretty good. Alright. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to pick up those. Just came up. Now these blue enemies, they have a chance of dropping items.
Every death brings me life.
It's not guaranteed, but it's a chance of dropping some decent items. It's not guaranteed to be good, but it can be good. Could be. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Blabbering fool. That gives me 71 armor. Wow. That's pretty good. Now, not every ring is the same. As you can see, this one gives me more health. This one didn't. So you always want to pick up rings. They could be better. Could be. Not guaranteed, but a chance. God damn. That's OP. Well, I wish I would have gotten that. Now I'm regretting not taking that before. Anyway, this is the climb. This is the area before we get to the prison, which is okay. There's not a whole lot to be said about a prison. It's a prison. There's a whole lot of skeletons, I'll tell you that. And where there's skeletons, there's necromancers. So, yeah. Oh, also goat people. I swore I used my... There we go. It doesn't always proc right away once you use it. It takes a little bit. Oh, also these guys. Hellions. Which once they die, they leave this little section here where if you stand in it, you get damaged. Other than that, they're not too special. Just 2 molten shells and dead. Now, in your playthrough, you might have come across some people that would have asked you to do some stuff in that specific area. Right now, I haven't seen any. Then again, I didn't try too hard to look for them. Like, I literally just kept going. Like, I'm just trying to get to the point to where my friend is and wait for him to get back online. And that way we can go through this together and it'll be a little bit more interesting. Instead of me just sitting here not talking, then when I do talk, it's the same shit over and over and over. But that's besides the point.
The Black Spirit infects living flesh and bone. The animals suffered first, their bodies changed, their eyes filled with a hatred of mankind that is beyond instinct. Now it is we who must bend and bow like saplings
85,
before the
jeez.
sea-born gale. The firstborn of the kingdom of Calm greeted us this day. The firstborn of the kingdom of Calm was buried this day. Even our children are not spared the Black Spirit's touch. What have we done to enrage Rayclast? We look to Calm. Our king will lay the spirit of this land at peace.
Alright.
The Black Spirit. Lavianga speaks of Kitava, father of corruption.
If you ever see a waypoint, just activate it, otherwise you'll be screwed. Not wishing you hadn't done that. Didn't mean to pick that up. If you see me pick up items that aren't blue or whatever, it's mainly because I am not incidentally trying to pick them up. It's just accidental. I'm just trying to clear out the enemies right now. And get to the point where I can actually fight this. Because I accidentally clicked that twice. Which I'm glad I didn't click it a third time, otherwise I would have had more of a fight on my hands. Okay, I'm fine with that. Lightning damage, increased crit chance, and lightning resistance. It also has fire and lightning, oh my god, that's just great. Well, time for them to get wrecked. Oh my god, look at that damage. Quick, fast attacks, frenzy charges, undead, burns, yep, more arrows. That's physical damage, strap leather, nothing too great. Okay, cool. I have 2 points. We will use these for that and for that. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm just using that for damage purposes. I really don't need it, but it's good damage dealing.
I cannot carry this.
That's what I was afraid of. What can I do? I mean, I don't really need it, so yeah. But I will go back because I'm running low on inventory space. That's why I was ignoring most of this stuff. Or was. Hopefully this area won't reset. Otherwise, it'll be screwed. So, while I put some stuff in this chest. I will end the episode. So, I've been your host, Bro, and I'm sure like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more of this. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.